Well, folks, we've got a break in the weather. It is a nice, sunny, warm day, and I thought I would bring out this Mokwheel e-bike to test out and finish up my review on it. I'm still new at doing reviews, and I honestly don't know a lot about e-bikes or any bikes, but I've ridden it, and maybe the fact that I'm not an expert makes me, I don't know, a good review. So I will post up some of the specifications, the battery and the motor info. It's a 48 volt, 16 amp hours. The motor says continuous power 750 watts with a peak power of 1100 watts and torque at 90 plus Newton meters. I don't know. Folks, this is a pretty heavy bike at 81 pounds with 4-inch wheels. They have it listed with a range of 50 to 60 miles, but that's going to be best case scenario. I didn't test out the range on the battery. They was supposed to send me a second battery, in which case I would have ran the battery dead and then used the second battery to get home. But I will tell you right now, I do not want to pedal this bike without the e-assist. It is quite heavy, and those 4-inch tires are rolling some resistance. It does list it as having a payload capacity of 450 pounds, which makes sense. It is a beast of a bike. With throttle by itself, it pushes 20 miles an hour, and with pedal assist it'll do 28, and that's no joke. I was pushing 28 miles an hour on my first ride without issue. Anyways, let's get to the build. So building these is pretty easy. They come out of the box with not a lot to do. Get it out of the box, get all the packaging off. You got to cut off a lot of zip ties. They're packaged pretty well. The box showed up, nothing was damaged. It also comes with a little toolkit in it with everything you need to put the bike together, except for maybe something to cut off the zip ties. You throw the handlebars on, and then the front wheel, you put on the pedals, adjust your seat, and you got to mount your front fender and your headlight. And on this one, you had to adjust the rear fender. The rear fender came partially mounted and is a little agitating because it has the Mokwheel logo over top of the rear rack, and you got to take that little wooden plaque off in order to reach the bolts, or at least I did. I'm not a mechanic, but nothing terribly difficult. And you pull it out, charge your battery up, and it's ready to go. Anybody that has a heavy load they want to haul, and anybody that doesn't want to worry about the terrain they're on, this bike is going to go anywhere that you want to take it at, reasonably on a bicycle. And I'll show shortly, I had no issues going up and down hills. These hills don't look as steep as they really are, and that's like the GoPro effect. But they're pretty steep, and this thing flies right up them. I got some shots at the end of the video of me flying up some of the hills. I know some of my folks who watch my stuff drag around their critters and are riding bikes similar to this with the 4-inch tires, the big heavy 4-inch tires, and they're hauling around a massive load and they don't have any problems with it. So if you got a critter that you're dragging around, you could use this for bike camping because it's going to hold a lot of weight. But I would not want to ride this without the battery. I like my knees, and you're going to strain yourself probably trying to pedal this without the battery. It's just a heavy bike, but that's what it's for. You got all your controls on the handlebars. On the left side is your left brake and your shifter to go through the different modes on the bike. And on the right side is your actual shifter to go through the gears. It's got a fun little horn. You could ride it without pedaling at all, but I don't, or I haven't. Again, I didn't test out the battery range. I'm guessing going full blast, you should be able to get 20 miles on it, but I don't really know because I didn't want to drain the battery. Anyways, like I said, I'm fairly new to bike reviews, but I am learning as I go, and I've got some more bike reviews coming. Stick around, don't unsubscribe. Like and subscribe, follow along. This is quality content. Like and subscribe.
Bane is the most awesome dude ever.